My name is Julian Robertson. I'm 24 years old from the south side of Chicago, Illinois. Man, there's a lot of different motivations, man. Honestly, I would say, to a certain extent, struggle motivates me. When I was 19, my mom passed, so that's my biggest motivation, honestly. Passing of my uncle. Like I said, hard times, that's my biggest motivation. At the end of the day, it doesn't come from not to say from a dark place, but you know what I mean? You have to dig deep from within as far as motivation. So that's my biggest thing, just wanting more for myself, for my family, and just being motivated, by trying times and putting in that work, great things will come from that. So my biggest motivation is, the struggle and wanting more for myself and my family. That's my biggest motivation. So I've always loved working out. My dad worked out with me a lot of times when I was younger. So I've always been around the gym, been in the gym atmosphere. I played collegiate basketball at Eastern Illinois. Whenever we were in the weight room, I was enthused about working out, having my body change, the different aspects of working out. A little bit before I graduated, I stopped playing, and that's when I really started to take working out seriously. One of my fraternity brothers, AC, he was like a physique model, and he used to work out at the gym at Eastern. And man, every time he was in the gym, people would stop what they were doing and would just be in awe and would watch him. And at times he would let me work out with him. And from that point, I started to see changes in my body. I started to see the progression, and after that, it was just man, I don't want to say an addiction because you always want to be in control, but at the same time, after I started to see those results, I couldn't get enough. And so that's when I really started to take working out serious as far as eating right, as far as putting in that time. And that's really what sparked my interest in working out and taking it to the next level. Just separating yourself from the next person. It's never about anybody else, because at the end of the day, when you're working out, that's why I love it so much. It's about you. You're in full control. You have the ability to make those changes in your body. You can blame nobody else but yourself. So at the end of the day, just knowing whatever you put in, you have nobody to blame. So if you put those extra sets in, you're gonna see those results. If you don't put those extra sets in, if you slack, you're gonna see those lack of results as well. So just knowing that everything is on you, that's my biggest motivation. You can't blame anybody else, in a team sport or any other, environment or atmosphere. With working out, it's all on you. So that's why I love it so much. So in my last sets, I'm thinking about how my body's gonna look, put in that work. Those are the biggest things I think about. Man, that's on an everyday basis, man, honestly. In any facet of life, we all have our struggles. Some people's struggles are bigger than others. But being able to persevere, whether you're working out, whether you're trying to get a job, whether you're doing your resume, whatever you're doing, persevering and continue to know what that goal is, that's the biggest thing. Like I said, everybody's struggles are different, but knowing what you want for yourself and knowing your goal. And today, people weren't trying to let us in the gyms, but we found a way. That's with anything in life. If you want it, nobody can stop you. If you want something, you're gonna get it regardless of what you have to do. They stopped us from getting to gyms, we still got it in outside. You can't stop somebody who don't want to be stopped. Only you can stop yourself. So that's really my mentality. Nobody's gonna be able to stop me, and for my goals, I'm gonna get them, regardless of how long they take or whatever the method is. In a moral and in a great way, it's gonna get done. Favorite Nike shoe? Man, I have a few. Honestly, probably one of my favorites is Kobe Hirashi. Kobe, that's my all-time favorite player. Man, just from his mentality to the way he played on the court. To a lot of his shoes, I had a lot of his shoes. I'm a sneakerhead myself, so I love shoes, but the Hirashi, that's one of my favorite shoes. But yeah, you can wear them with sweats, you can wear them with jeans, with the fit, anything. So those are one of my favorite shoes as far as wearing. This is Julian from the south side of Chicago, 24 years old. You can follow me on Instagram at GQ_smooth, GQUE_smooth_. Appreciate you guys for filming us and doing this for us, man. Much love, y'all.